Hey everybody, sorry I've been kind of silent for a while. Some things happened over in Michigan and I wasn't too proud of them. And so I've been kind of staying off and kind of waiting for things to calm down and change. So here's the deal in Michigan. I couldn't pass some of the OSHA training and regulations, and it wasn't because of anything that I did. It was some stuff that was way in the past. Whatever the reason, I've always said things happen for a reason, things work out. So since last Monday, I have been back in Des Moines and kind of awaiting an answer. And that answer came yesterday in the form of my final paycheck and things of that nature. So in the meantime, I started sending my resume out all over the place again and landed a job in Muscatine, Iowa. I'm on my way back from the interview right now. These people want to pay me more than Michigan was paying me. Muscatine's a small town, about 25,000, 30,000 people. Cost of living there is super cheap. The crime is a lot less than it was going to be in Kalamazoo, Michigan. And granted, we're not at our ultimate destination where we thought we were going to be, but we're still in a different destination, and I actually think this one's going to work out way better than the first one, just simply because of the cost of living and the amount they want to pay me. And man, I think, and there's no OSHA requirements, there's none of that stuff like I had with Michigan, and so this is just going to be a lot better fit for our family overall. And we're only going to be a couple hours away from her parents in Des Moines. We are going to be what they consider southeastern Iowa. But again, we're only 15 miles south of Interstate 80. It's going to take us a half hour to get to Davenport, Iowa, the Quad Cities, or a half hour to get to Iowa City. And yeah, I think it's going to be fun. And we're still going to be within traveling distance of Chicago for a weekend trip, and we'll still get to see a lot of things that we were intending to see once we got set up in Michigan. So I think things are going to be great. Again, you know, I always said the other company was too good to be true, and it really was. And I hope this one doesn't turn out to be that way, but I really get the feeling this one's going to be a lot better fit, and it's not one of those too good to be true type companies. So I will keep you posted as it goes. And my start date there is March 2nd. We're going to be hopefully set up over in Muscatine by then. So I will keep you guys posted as it goes along. Again, sorry for the little silence, but I really didn't know what to say and who I could point out and who I couldn't point out and things like that in order to keep me from being sued or my company from being sued or whatever the case may have been, and however that situation may have worked out. But again, we're all back on path. It didn't take me long to find a new path, and we're gonna have a new destination. River City with lots of disc golf, you can't beat that. All right, guys, remember, check back in with me. Hopefully I'll have something tomorrow for you, and maybe we'll be over in Muscatine looking for places, and you guys can be a part of that. Who knows what's gonna happen from this point forward. The good thing to take from this is that everything happens for a reason, and I'm always going to be okay no matter how it works out. I've learned that. Everything is great. It will continue to be great, and love you guys. So have a good day, and catch up with me tomorrow.